Hey guys, it's Lainey, and today I'm doing a tag. It is the first and last booktuber tag. I was tagged by Shannon over at Cozy Tea Reads, who is awesome. So if you aren't subscribed to her, go subscribe to her. Basically, we got some questions, and I got my answers for them, so let's get started. What was the first video you posted? The first video I posted was a book review on Annie Guire's Enclave series for the first book. What was the last video you posted? Currently, the last video I posted was part 1 of my Q&A. Who was the first booktuber you ever watched? First booktuber I ever watched was Beth June 2327. Who was the last booktuber you watched, and what was their video? The last booktuber I watched and subscribed to was Dennis Taylor, and I watched his Fictional Army book tag. Yeah, I like him, so you guys should go subscribe to him. What was the first book you remember buying? Oh, I guess I would say the first books I remember buying were my Charmed and Buffy books that I personally bought with my own money. What is the last book you bought? The last book I bought was Elysian. What is the first novel you remember reading all by yourself? I don't know, this is a toss-up. It was either the Dear America series, or it was Mary Kate and Ashley chapter books, which I guess isn't really a novel, but I'm going to count it as one. What was the last novel you read? The last novel I finished was The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer. What was the first dystopian novel you ever read? It was The Hunger Games. What was the last dystopian you read? Oh, so hard deciphering dystopian, because I would consider Shatter Me dystopian, but it's also kind of paranormal. Let's go with The Fifth Wave. Yeah. What was the first paranormal romance you ever read? I'm gonna go with the Charmed and Buffy books because that's paranormal and there's romance in it. What was the last paranormal romance you read? Probably The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer. That is technically paranormal. What was the first book that made you cry? I've never cried with books. I know that's sad, but I've never cried. The next question of what's the last book that made you cry? I don't know. Obviously, I feel for books and I get really emotional with them, but I've never actually shed tears. What was the first entire series you completed? I would have to say it was The Seven Deadly Sins by Robin Weisserman. And what was the last series you completed? I don't know, because all the series I'm reading right now haven't finished yet. So, I guess Divergent has, but I haven't read Elysian yet. Oh my gosh, am I gonna have to say 50 Shades of Grey? Dear Lord, I think I do. I think the last series I really completed was 50 Shades of Grey. What was the first book you couldn't push yourself to finish? The Click series. I think it was because I kind of felt like I grew out of it, so I stopped reading it. So I never really finished the last book I was reading. And what was the last book you couldn't finish? I don't know. I guess lately I've been really trying to finish all the books that I've started, so I don't really have an answer for this one. I can't really think. Who is the first person you will tag? I'm going to tag Becky from Books and Pain. And who is the last person you will tag? I'm going to tag Eileen from Eileen Reads, because it seems like we can only tag 2 people, and I thought I'd tag the Gingers. So, yes, go check them out. They're awesome, and that completes my first and last booktuber tag. So I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye!